My name is Matt Jarbo. This is Stranger Days. And, I love YouTube. I've been here for off and on for well over a decade. My full-time job now for nearly 4 years. This channel is coming up on 7 years of active daily usage. So I like to say that I know the platform pretty well. And there's a lot to criticize about not only the platform, but even the users, myself included. We all do dumb stuff, but it's really bad when content gets outright stolen, when it gets freebooted in a way that negatively impacts the creator by not giving them the credit, not giving them the AdSense or the monetization. And it's really bad when it comes from YouTube itself. Saying here that YouTube faces backlash on Twitter over lifted uncredited holiday video. Yeah, because apparently YouTube has now become SoFlo Antonio, and we all know how that worked out. We all know how SoFlo is. It's all good. Anyway, it says here when Lily Hevesh opened Twitter and saw YouTube's Christmas video, it looked familiar because it was hers. YouTube's tweet doesn't credit Hevesh at all or mention her YouTube channel. The tweet also cuts out her intro, which acts as a welcome to her channel for those who stumble upon the video. Her original video uploaded to YouTube on December 23rd has just over 60,000 views, but YouTube's lifted version sports more than 250,000. So it wasn't like they took it and edited it, like commented on it and treated it as fair use. They chopped out the intro, they chopped out the outro, they took away all identifying marks that would prove that it's Lily's, and then they uploaded it to their channel and put it out on and then put it out on Christmas as their own creation. Like, that is a violation of YouTube's own terms of service. Like, YouTube should delete its own account as a result of this sort of thing, right? Or Lily should just file a copyright claim and then take it all the way to court. And you just get a lot more money than just the recognition. Now, it says here, Hevesh, a professional domino artist, uses YouTube as essentially a specialized form of advertising for her work. You can see what her creations look like if you want to hire her by stripping out the attribution to Hevesh when it brought the video to a broader audience. YouTube's tweet sent out to 71 million subscribers prevents Hevesh from getting the recognition that might lead to jobs, which is extremely true. If YouTube is going to put it out on Twitter to 71 million people, that's really good marketing. That's really good advertising in a positive way that could really help her out. And then when they remove all of that, that is a slap in the face of creators. But hey, let's be fair. It's 2018. Almost 2019. It's not unlike YouTube has been slapping creators in the face for a while as it is. We're almost on 2 years to the adpocalypse. So this is just a very blatant way of doing it. She tweeted out, though, very glad to see my Christmas card my Christmas Domino e-card is getting good use. However, I'm a bit disappointed that YouTube would take my video and re-upload it with absolutely no credit, which she should, and she should contact a lawyer immediately regardless of a retraction from YouTube. It says here, the problem is even broader, though. YouTube creators like Hevesh rely on views and subscribers to retain ad deals and secure sponsorship deals. So when YouTube didn't direct viewers to her directly, the company cost her money, which may be why Havesh's disappointment caught the attention of both creators and the community at large. Yeah. She uploaded it December 23rd. It was on YouTube. They took it 2 days later and chopped it up. Like, that's not even like a year-old video or something. It's a super, super, super new video. It's just insane to me. It says here, Merry Christmas. YouTube just freebooted one of its own creators, says Sabrina Cruz, a YouTube creator with just under 200,000 subs. It says here, now re-uploading the video while stripping credit is a practice that YouTube explicitly condemns. YouTube's community guidelines and policy page specifically states that creators should only upload videos that you made or you're authorized to use. But YouTube does own a limited license to people's videos, so legally the company can take Havesh's content and upload it to its Twitter account. The problem is ethical. I don't know. I think a good enough lawyer would be able to argue that by stripping away the identity of the creator, that would violate the limited license. I know they could, by not providing any credit, that could sit there and be a legal issue. Now, if they took it and they snipped it, but they provided like some credit, or they had a little tag in there that went to her, then that could be a more arguable thing. But I don't know. I'd like to get some copyright lawyer, like YouTuber law on this one, to see whether or not this is actually a legally, I guess, prosecutable action. I don't know if that's even the right term. I know it'd be a civil situation versus anything else, but it makes me wonder if she could take this in order to fight back. Now we've been seeing, content creators like the Fat Rat coming out and trying to push YouTube to change its copyright system because of content ID theft. And this is a case where YouTube itself thefted a video. They stole a video from a creator, didn't even give her credit. I would have DMCA'd the shit out of that and felt absolutely nothing wrong with it, period. I've had to take down videos of people who have just re-uploaded my content whole cloth, or tried to like watermark my content or do nothing that falls in line with fair use. I don't know. This would piss me off. Now YouTube did acknowledge this by saying this morning, saying that our mistake, we forgot to credit Hevesh5 for the video. Check out her epic domino art here. Oh, and she's like, great. The YouTube came through. I still disagree with that. I'll tell you guys why. I disagree with that because here's the thing. For one, it was the next day or whatever that they updated this, but that doesn't change the fact. That on the original tweet, they chopped out everything to do with that. So when somebody watches it, and they might find it randomly, they might find it without that particular update. Because at this point, it's only got 972 hearts, right? It's got 972 likes on the updated tweet. But the original tweet here has got 1,424 retweets and 7,400 likes with 423,000 views on YouTube, right? On Twitter. She doesn't have that many views on her own e-card that she made. Look at this. This took time. This took effort. It took a lot of time and effort to make, and YouTube stole it. Yeah, yes, I am upset about this. Probably more than I maybe should be, but YouTube stole it. And their whole response is, ooh, yeah, sorry, we forgot to credit you. Our bad. No, I would talk to a lawyer. I would see what this does, because this could be what gets the change of the copyright system, because they are the ones who violated their own terms of service and copyright law to take this. I don't care about that limited use. I don't think it applies to it without there being some kind of credit given. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Whatever you want to say. I don't know. All I know is this is crap. And I'm glad the community came together and called it out. I'm glad they updated it, but at the same time, I would still sit there and go, no, I would take that original tweet down with the 3,000 views, and I would re-add the proper information, and I would re-upload it, and then go from there with a direct link to her video in the tweet. That to me feels like the best course of action, because then it still goes out to the 71 million people. It will still get viewed. It still gets the attention. But no, just an updated tweet. I don't know. I don't feel that's ethical enough. I don't feel that's right enough. Not happy with it, but I leave it to you, your thoughts, your opinions. Do you feel that this is something that is good, that is bad, that is easily fixed by just saying, are bad on this one? I don't know. Your thoughts, your opinions. I'm curious to know. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a great day. Happy holidays, and peace out.